Lewis, he works for in conjunction with Harley Davidson. You can no longer buy new Buells actually, but Buell motorcycles are effectively a handmade Harley Davidson. And Mr. Buell, it's a bit like HRC out of Honda, whereby Buells have been the racing bike of Harley Davidson. So been some beautiful Buells over the years, and I see Pete's got a good one there. So not in fact the Harley, sorry, the other bike that I gave him credit for. So well done, the Buell. So for a Bears class, we actually have got an A. We've got an E and an A. So Europeans and Americans. All right, here we are with Johnny. Can he do it again? Mr. Johnny Lewis. He's been winning everything he touches here today. So Johnny looking good, looking good. Going for it there at the moment. So Johnny, Stephen, Brett and Peter. There we go, back to the Johnny Lewis show. Good work by Johnny outside of Stephen to go to Brett and Peter. Well, we talked before about Mitch Rowe with his racing having been an average speed as the fastest rider in the first Super Motard race at 102 kilometres an hour. For Johnny Lewis, his average speed was 110 kilometres an hour. A lap time of 42.494. At a winning margin of 4.8 seconds. So putting on a great ride here today. Of course, special shout out to the Southland Club and their crew, amazing crew, folks, to witness what these guys do to run a motorcycle event. It's absolutely world class. You wouldn't be able to run all these events back to back if it wasn't for the very good crew here in Southland. We are very privileged to have a club of the calibre of what you've got here under the presidency of Mr. Andy Underhay, and certainly Andy as well, of course, the clerk of the course, or COC, of today's event. So he's the man who actually runs the day and radio control with all the other officials, making it all tick over. Special shout out to Debbie and Rebecca, who've joined us from Dunedin as our stewards today. To Monique as well out of Manawatu, but to our local crew and people like Larry Mowat as well, skilled up official, but Larry's been busy with other events, so they sort of have a bit of a roster to just share the workload across 4 very hard days of racing. But the Southland Club know what they're doing. All of the marshals that you've got out here are all local people as well, doing the events day in and day out. They know Teretonga like the back of their hand, so they just adapt the racing requirements of Teretonga and turn it into the Invercargill street race. So officials marvellous indeed, and some starts down there. People like John Rawcliffe, he's been a long time competitor. He's running the dummy grid today, so John knows how to be involved in a race meeting, so helping to run it like many other volunteers today. And your capable starting team down here with Southern Suzuki's Alan Crawford, and local official and beach race organiser and clerk of the course as well up here, Paul Sharenk. So just some, and only some, not trying to pick on some or only mention some, but trying to say everybody. We're just giving a few of the names to put the reality to the awesome band of volunteers passionate about this event. So there we go, folks. That's our Ducati Spears sponsored Formula One Bears Open. Johnny Lewis, Stephen Leggett, Brett Wilson and Pete Harper. Here it is, the Buell.